Hey guys, it's Joshua Boldy, and today I wanted to talk about how to decide what to be. And this kind of goes along with how to decide what you want to be when you grow up. And I think there's so many people out there that they're already grown up and they're still trying to find out what they want to be. And this is one way that has helped me decide what I want to be. So, some background. First off, I think it's a little difficult to decide what you want to be because in your mind you're like, what if I don't like this? I don't want to tie myself down to just one thing. And because you're kind of scared of making that decision, you never end up making the decision. So you never can become really amazing at anything because you didn't make the decision. So something that's helped me is I read that book Outliers, and it talks about how it takes about 10 years to be a professional in anything. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'm about 25 right now, and so in 10 years I'll be 35, the next 10 years I'll be 45, and the next 10 years I'll be 55. So I can choose 3 things I want to be. And as long as I take a long-term perspective on achieving those careers or those goals, then it doesn't matter. So I decided a couple years back, I'm going to spend the next 10 years building internet businesses. Maybe it's one business, maybe it's a couple, but I just said, you know what, I'm going to spend the next 10 years building internet businesses. And then I said, okay, 10 years after that, I'm going to do film. I'm going to spend 10 years becoming a master at filming and making videos. And then I said, after that, 45 to 55, I'm going to spend 10 years being a rock star, because that just sounds cool. Playing the guitar, being a rock star. So this, who knows if it's actually going to be 10 years, 10 years, and 10 years that I do those things. But I think if we can kind of take this perspective and decide, you know what, we don't have to be this for the rest of our lives, but we're going to decide for the next 10 years we're going to do this, even if it sounds scary, even if we don't know anything about it, even if we don't know where to start. But if it sounds cool and exciting to you and scary, then it's probably a good direction to head in. So just decide today what sounds awesome, cool, that you want to spend the next 10 years developing, and you're going to be successful in it if you spend 10 years going towards that. Now, when the 10 years is done, you can think, you know what, what's the next thing I want to achieve? And what's the next thing I want to accomplish? And you can go do that. So it makes that decision a little less scary. But let's say you get to 10 years and you're just having a great time, you're loving it, and you can just keep going. But this is a little way to help you decide what you want to become. Hope it helped. Like the video, please, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.